Okay, hello everyone, it is me again, Asriel here, back with some more Terraria. So I spent like almost an entire day setting up an arena down in hell for the Wall of Flesh. And I think I might be ready now. Let me just put away things I don't need. Put the mini shark in this order, like, oops, so I'm putting away things I don't need. I don't plan on using magic much for this battle, so I'm going to put away some magic stuff. The demon size would be good to have on hand, and so would the space gun. I need to make some more, make some more obsidian skin potions, just in case. So let me just make those really quickly. Whoops. I also have an entire plethora of meteor shots, which are useful for this boss, because that's bouncing, that is bouncing attacks. I have another mini shark, so that I can, like, fire at the wall of flesh very quickly. And I also have, I need to actually use my ties. I have Pad Thai, which is a minor improvement to all stats. Okay, so if I hit B, that actually activates every single buff in my inventory. Okay, so I don't need Danger Sense, so I don't need this. I made an entire, like, chest full, almost, of regular healing potions, because that's gonna be useful to have. I know I have potion sickness, but I have things to keep me alive while I'm running away from the wall of flesh. Okay, so, also look on the map. See that entire line down there? That is how long my track is. So from this point here, all the way to basically near the end of the world, um, underneath the jungle. So from here to underneath the jungle is how far I've built a bridge. I've mined out as much as I can above me so I can keep mobility high. And also I have placed a bridge that is... I placed a bridge that is down there so that I can easily get to and from wherever I need to be. So the thing about the wall of flesh is, the wall of flesh, again, is a wall of flesh. It can only go in one direction. And the boss is going to be a long time. Because the wall of flesh doesn't do much damage to me. Especially when I have the armor that I currently have. But it takes so much hits to kill that you would build an entire line. Because this is actually the optimal strategy. You would build an entire line of just a bridge to basically near the end of the wall. Mind you, on the map, it doesn't look long, but remember, this is the biggest world size. From my house to the corruption takes about 2 minutes to get to. From my house to the jungle takes a lot longer. And this bridge, it starts a tiny bit after the drop down from my house. So I think I'm ready. So. Okay. Here I am. I'm in hell now. I'm heading to the very, very far left of my bridge. Now, let me look at more information on the wall of flesh. So, let's see now. Let me actually do an entire rundown of this because I think it's best because everyone knows Skeletron, Eater of Worlds. I don't think everyone knows the Bee Queen. I'll do that after this because well, the Bee Queen's too easy for me. I want to do it on hard mode. So I'm gonna do an entire bio rundown of the Wall of Flesh, the final boss for pre-hard mode. The Wall of Flesh is a pre-hard mode boss and is spawnable only in the underworld. It is considered to be the most difficult boss before entering hard mode. Once defeated, the world permanently converts to hard mode. This will unlock two new biomes, the Hollow and the Underground Hollow. Hard mode also introduces new bosses such as Skeletron Prime, the Twins, and the Destroyer, not to mention more dangerous enemies. To defeat the Wall of Flesh, the player must attack its eyes or its mouth. They all share the same life counter, so attacking any of three will deplete the total health of the boss. Attacking the eyes causes the most damage and the one has the lowest defense. Its other parts are intangible to weapons, so attacking those will not deplete its health. Okay, so the debuffs that it gives you are horrified, which I didn't actually. The Wall of where's horrified? Horrified. Uh, oh yeah, it actually highlights this. Attempting to leave the underworld or get to behind the wall of flesh will inflict tongue debuff. Attempting to escape the underworld via magic mirror, recall potion, or teleporter, running far ahead of the wall and leaving or exiting and re-entering the world will cause the player to die instantly with the unique death message. Player name try to escape. As you've already seen with me, because I've died like plenty times. Um, when the tongue debuff is activated, a tendril will snatch the player and draw them into the Wallflesh's mouth, ignoring blocks in the way and dealing high damage to the player. 50 damage per second. During this, the player will be unable to move or use items. The Wall of Flesh will move faster as its health depletes. On Expert mode, it can reach up to 50 miles per hour while below 500 HP as compared to the Hermes boots at only 30 miles an hour, Lightning boots at 34, and Barma at 38. So, uh, yeah, so essentially, it is, yeah, so basically, um, I have to defeat it. It's not that hard. It shoots lasers at a minimal rate, and there are things in front of it called the Hungry, which eventually get severed and act like the Eater of Worlds. Not Eater of Worlds. They act like the Eye of Cthulhu in the second form. So another interesting tidbit. Um, it must be killed before it reaches the other end of the map, otherwise it will despawn, and all living players in the underworld will die with the unique message, player name was licked. So basically I have to defeat this quickly and efficiently. I have to deal with the other perils of the underworld because that's just how the underworld works. I don't think player placed walls will prevent any from spawning. So you can't actually get rid of any enemies nearby, unlike you can with the Eater of Worlds. Okay, so now we're at the furthest point from of my bridge. So let me throw the guide voodoo doll into the lava. If I can actually aim. Close enough. Activate all buffs. Go. Mini shark. Go. Come on. This is the first boss that I have to actually use a buff for. I don't care. Oh god. Come on. Come on. I can do this. Wall of Flesh is almost defeated. Moving faster. It's been defeated! Okay. I am now in hard mode. Ancient Experience of Light and Dark have been released. I am now in hard mode. Enemies will be much more dangerous. But now I have potential for hard mode gear. Okay. What the hell? The hell did I just do? Oh. Okay. Okay. So I accidentally activated the gravitation potion. Okay. Okay. So now I have a ranger emblem. But I now have the pawn hammer. That is to destroy demon altars. Now, I think in order to properly get into hard mode, you have to destroy a single demon altar. So I'm going to go and do that. Whew. After hours of preparation, careful preparation, by making so many potions, I've managed to do it, and I actually didn't need to use a single health potion. Man, Iron Skin needs to be debuffed. Actually, let me see if I can get this now. When hard mode is initiated, I should now be able to get the soul or whatever of flight from the harpies. And I'm actually really well off in hard mode because I have a summon. Now, let's see how the harpies are. So, they deal around the same amount of damage as they used to before, but they should drop. They don't. Damn it. I thought they would have dropped the spirit of flight or something. Oh no, it's probably in the hollow. Yeah, it's probably the hollow. Where does the hollow even spawn? Oh yeah, and the hollow is also very dangerous. So I have no idea where the hollow spawns. Actually, hollow, Terraria. The hollow is a hard-mode surface biome. It is characterized by pastel-colored fairy tale graphics with cyan-colored grass, multicolored trees, and a large rainbow in the background, as well as similarly whimsical-looking, though dangerous, enemies. The underground hollow biome can be found directly beneath all naturally generated hollow biome. The hollow does not exist in newly generated worlds. It is generated along with a huge underground hollow biome when the wall flesh is defeated for the first time and will convert to hard mode. Once generated, hollow is spread in a manner similar to corruption or crimson, pure stone, pure sand, and dirt blocks. Dirt blocks growing hollowed grass will spread hollow to neighboring blocks, causing hollow enemies to spawn over even larger areas. Hollow can also be seeded in new areas via hollowed seeds, holy water, or blue solution with the whatever. I'm not gonna pronounce that word. The hollow is the only environment through which the corruption and crimson cannot spread all apart from the initial hard mode conversion that takes place when the hollow is defeated. Hollow cannot spread through mud biomes like jungles or mushroom biomes, unlike crimson or corruption, which can convert mud into dirt. The dryad can tell the player the presence of hollow, corruption, and crimson in the world. So, meaning that the hollow probably spawns naturally. Not naturally, randomly. Oh yeah, I forgot! When hard mode is initiated, it actually, it actually spawned a new. Ooh, yeah, I completely forgot about that. When hard mode initiated, the corruption spreads more. Yeah, it actually breaks. It broke my frickin'. God damn it. It broke my frickin', Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Don't need that. It broke my frickin' sunflower. Yeah, the corruption is a lot more dangerous now. So it spawns harder to beat enemies that all require buffs to beat. At least for now. Um, so let's see now. So hard mode armor. So the best is cobalt. At least for now. Where does cobalt spawn though? Oh! In order for me to get cobalt, I have to actually break one of the altars. Cause from what I'm seeing here, you either get cobalt or palladium. Which is strange, because palladium is just platinum. That's literally what palladium is. It's actually a platinum group, platinum family, ore, or metal. I'm not even joking, that's what palladium is, so I don't get why it's different. So, first demon arbor. The world has been blessed with cobalt. Now, I have no idea where cobalt will spawn, or recalcium, titanium, and more cobalt. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, they spawn when you... I think they spawn when you, what are these, race? Yeah, they're race. They spawn when you break a, demon altar, I think. Yeah, they spawn when you break a demon altar, so let me heal up more. So my board has now been blessed with cobalt, titanium, and orichalcum. So now I can probably go back into my mine, and there will actually be titanium, cobalt, and okay. So when a demon altar is broken, hard mode. So the world after the world fish is defeated in the world, altar can be destroyed with a pawn hammer or any superior hammer. If the player attempts to destroy the altar with a hammer or the world in which a water fish is not defeated, the altar will be unaffected and player will lose half of the current health. Blah blah. Okay, so they spawn randomly, and the more you break, it actually. So. Okay, so now I can get pirate invasions. Which is basically like it's basically similar to the whole, like, goblin army, but it's probably a lot harder. This is hard mode after all, so it will spawn randomly in places explored and unexplored. So I have titanium. Ooh, armored skeleton. Back to square one, eh? That's like now it's really similar to when I was fighting all the stuff with like, oh my god, what is that? Toxic sludge, poison. Great. But now it's almost gonna be similar to when I was first starting on this world. Ooh, Merlin? Oh, Bound Wizard! New NPC! Yeah, he gives you, items that are, like, magical. So now he would go up to my base and have a home, because I have a lot of space in my base. Now, cobalt, titanium, and orichalcum are very easy to spot. Though I am not sure where they are. They usually spawn in the caverns, like where I am right now. So there we go, cobalt. Cobalt is first tier, titanium is second tier, and orichalcum, well, actually, yeah, orichalcum is second tier, sorry, titanium is last tier. And I think whenever you break an altar, you also are guaranteed to spawn a race. And then also, I think, yeah, what it says here is that there's always a 10% chance that by breaking a demon altar will either spawn a pirate raid, or it will spawn one of the mechanical bosses, like the twins. Now, I think, as of currently, all of these ores are amazingly rare. Because I've only broken four demon altars. And I think more and more of the ores start spawning, the more demon altars you break. But I don't want to break anymore because it was made for hard. Okay, so I had to do a bit of a cut there because I was actually I was busy just closing the door. So yes, back to what I was. Did I even collect the cobalt? Yes, it was. Okay, back to what I was saying. I now have a lot of cool stuff. Mind you, this is still the first tier. This is still the first tier of ore. Now, I'm not sure, actually. How do I make the wings? How do I make a soul of flight?